Welcome back, my name is LastKnownMeal and today I'm going to talk about Rage 2. So we finally have the official gameplay video and oh my god, it is looking great. So today I'm going to go through the gameplay trailer, analyze it so we can see what awaits us in this crazy world. First off, it looks like the game is not going to continue the story from the first game. Obviously, it's still going to have bandits and the authority. The whole idea of the game is that we finally destroy the authority once and for all. If you don't know who they are, imagine them like an established rule of law after the asteroid hit, so they want to oppress and control everyone currently living, obviously doing that through violence. The year is 2185, it takes place 50 years after the first game ended, and we know that because the first game was set in 2135. Obviously, humans had 50 more years to adapt to the new world, so I can't wait to see new weapons and vehicles in the game. First off, we see a couple of bandit factions in the game, and also since Rage 2 is going to have huge open world for us to explore freely, those factions will have their areas. It looks like we're gonna have desert areas as well as swamps, and looks like even a jungle, and that is great because it just adds more depth and variety into the game. Gunplay looks amazing, and honestly it reminded me so much on Doom, which makes sense because ID Software made Doom, but for some reason the chaos that we can see looks like Doom meets Mad Max, and that is in a good way. Obviously, side missions like races, time trials and arenas are coming back. Huge plus for that, since I always loved that in Rage 1. We also see behemoths, as I like to call them. We will be fighting them a lot in this game. From what I've seen, they have been fighting a couple of them throughout this video, and even with a full set of armor this time. It looks like different factions will have different kinds of weapons, like those huge shields we saw. Obviously, we will need to adapt our tactics against them. They really worked on gunplay. From what I can see, it looks very fluid, and it also seems like the feeling of the weapons and how they shoot and hit targets is spot on. When it comes to story, it's the year 2185, humanity's numbers are dwindling, ruthless and bloodthirsty gangs roam the open roads, and authorities seek to rule everyone who remains with an iron fist. You are Walker, the last ranger of the wasteland, robbed of your home and left for dead. You'll tear across an unforgiving wasteland, battling bloodthirsty gangs to find the tools and tech needed to take the fight to the authority and crush their oppressive rule once and for all. It also seems like bandits are going to have some sort of power armor in this game, so from time to time we're definitely going to run into a couple of bandits who are going to be heavily armored, and it's going to take us a lot while to kill those guys. So again, I just can't wait to see how gunplay and the fluidity of gunplay is going to result in us fighting those enemies. For me, this sounds awesome and I can't wait to play it. The game is coming out for PC, Xbox One and PlayStation 4. We still don't have the exact release date, we will need to wait for E3 to find out more about that. I also love the variety of weapons shown in this video, and even though some people were not happy with how the game is now more colorful, etc., I think it's good and the new / old style fits. Thank you for not abandoning this game. I can definitely say that people did not forget about it, as some would say. I also can't wait to see what they've done with the plot and characters this time, because I think the biggest minus in the first game was the plot and the characters. There was nothing interesting about it. So this time I really hope they work on the characters, they work on a plot. So besides having amazing gunplay, I do want to see great story, great plot, great twists and turns, and also characters who are going to just supplement the story with greatness that I want to see from this game. So that is all I have for today. I will be making more videos about Rage 2, so don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos. Also, tell me down below in the comment section what you think about Rage 2 and are you going to be playing it. This is LastKnownMeal signing out. Stay classy everyone, and bye bye.